Well, thanks for the brew.
Are you sure you wouldn't like me to come with you to the hospital later?
No, Dad, thanks. Carla's already offered, but it's only a routine follow-up.
Yes.
What do you think you're doing?
Sorry, look, I thought I'd locked the door.
And on that bombshell, I'm off.
Dad! Call the police now.
Why? What on earth happened?
Yasmin's hairy lodger is sat in our box smoking.
I did say Stu could stay the night in Amy's room.
Yeah, the garage said that because the damage was down to me, it would be covered by my warranty. Oh, hang on, Adrian. Aggie, you couldn't print off today's patient files, could you? Oh, can you make sure that Mr. Barlow's blood tests are tucked underneath the rest of his paperwork?
Yeah, of course. You do realise that all the files are available on the system?
Yes, I'm aware of that, but I prefer paper copies. Oh, and I'd die for an espresso. Thank you. Sorry, Adrian. Well, why don't we push back the fishing weekends the following month? So, as long as there are no unforeseen complications, I see no reason why you shouldn't enjoy a normal and active life.
Oh, I can't tell you how good it is to hear that.
So, I just need to double-check your blood test results, and if they're all clear, you are good to go. Sorry, Aggie must have forgotten to leave them. Excuse me. Sue, can you ask Aggie to drop in Mr. Barlow's blood results? Thank you. Sorry about that.
No. Listen, I'm just happy to be sat here. You know, for a while back there, I thought I was a goner.
Well, if I may say so myself, the operation was textbook. And I wrote most of them, so I should know.
You was to see me?
Yes, Mr. Barlow's blood results. You were going to leave them for me.
Well, I did. You know, I put them underneath, just like you asked. Oh, don't worry, I'm forever losing things right under my nose.
Oh, yeah. You should try scrabbling around on your knees looking for jigsaw pieces.
Right, well, these all look completely clear. Can you book Mr. Barlow in for a follow-up in 3 months?
Yeah, of course.
Hey, I'll tell you what. You've got a proper star here, you know. Did she tell you she won a Golden Heart Award?
No, she didn't.
Well, she's too modest for her own good, then.
All right, well, don't hesitate to call me if there are any issues. Not that there will be.
Yeah, and listen, really, thanks. And then if you ever need a taxi, you just say the word on the house, OK? Brilliant, thank you. OK.
If you'd like to write up the notes for Mr. Winchlow in room 5, we'll see if we can discharge him tonight. Well, assuming he's got somewhere else to go.
Suppose you think this was funny?
Excuse me?
Making me look a laughingstock in front of Mr. Barlow with your little quip about me not seeing what was under my nose.
I'm sorry. It was just meant as an harmless joke.
A harmless joke that I'm incompetent and can't see properly. See, perhaps if you put his test results where I'd asked you, I would have found them.
I did.
Oh, really? So I'm a liar now as well?
No. No, not at all. Obviously, there's been some sort of misunderstanding.
No, there was, by you. I've worked hard to establish the reputation of this department. I'm not going to have it undermined by your insolent slurs and ineptitude. I consider this your first verbal warning. Well, I have no sympathy. That's what you get for buying a convertible and living in England. So, the Peter Barlow liver. It's time to collect on the bed about it. All the follow-up tests show that he's in fine health, despite being a degenerate alcoholic. Yeah, I know, I was amazed myself. Yeah, and under 4 hours is a new record for me. And you said it couldn't be done. And now you've got to do the marathon in under 2 hours. So, yes, I need the report in by Monday. Thank you. All right, bye-bye. You've come looking for an apology, then don't waste your time. If you can't take criticism, you shouldn't be a nurse.
No, I can take criticism. When it's valid and said politely.
Well, I don't have the luxury of time to choose my words.
What, even when you're rushing operations to win bets?
This is absurd.
I've just heard you say it.
I suggest you go back to work.
And I said, no chance. It's going to cost more than 20 grand just to dig it out of the ground without the whole house collapsing around you. OK, out with it. You've been eyeballing Peter since we come in.
Oh, it's just that Thorne shouted at me in front of a colleague in the clinic, that's all.
What do you mean, that's all? No one should be shouting at you.
And
Go on.
I heard him trying to settle a bet.
Well, that's no crime, is it?
He was betting how quickly he can do an operation. Specifically, Peter's liver transplant.
You what?
I know he sounds insane, boy, I heard him. He was saying to whoever was on the phone to pay up because he'd done it in under 4 hours.
I'm not one to talk about betting, but that's disgusting. What are you going to do?
I don't know. I mean, it really is his word against mine.
Yeah, but what if he keeps doing it? I mean, surely he's going to make a mistake one day. Imagine if Peter had died.
It makes my blood boil. The Thorne abusing his position of power, judging Peter for his past demons. Look, I know he's had his struggles in the past, but who are we to judge? He deserves a second chance, just like everyone else. Everyone deserves a chance at redemption. A clean slate for the future.